Joy is returning to the river in Kerrville this Easter weekend as families gather once again for one of the area's beloved traditions.
Our Lisa Nieves shows us how tradition is returning to the river while a quieter effort continues in the background.
Got 2 racks of ribs. We're going to trim up.
At Flat Rock Park in Kerrville.
Well, we're doing brisket, ribs, and chicken.
The sounds of Easter weekend are back.
I'll cut them to size.
Barbecue pits firing up.
That's the beginning of what's going to be the winter.
Families gathering and longtime traditions returning to the river.
The community, the way they came together, and then having this cook-off here, it just kind of really just shows you how strong the community of Kerrville really is.
For many here, Easter Fest is a sign of healing.
This is, something that's come up after the last tragedy we had, and now we're all here together and
glad to be
keep on keeping on.
Organizers say they even moved campers along the river out of public view, wanting to be mindful of families still carrying the trauma of last summer.
Hope you celebrate and bring back some good memories for what, things that happened back in July.
But even as riverbanks fill with celebration again, dive teams continue their work down below in a search effort that hasn't stopped since July 4th, 2025.
More than 20 inches of rain fell that day, sending the Guadalupe River up 26 feet in just 45 minutes. 137 people were killed. 2 are still missing.
There's very little to no visibility in the water, so while we're down below the water, we're feeling around with our hands.
If weather holds, many families plan to spend Easter in the water.
My caution to anybody that's going out there right now is just be very careful. There's still debris in the river. Don't jump in where you don't know that it's already clear.
Dive crews say they're still finding twisted metal, benches, trees, even concrete with exposed rebar hidden below the surface.
Everything else that was pushed into the river during the floods. But we're also trying to find the last 2 missing people.
Next weekend, their quiet work continues for both safer days ahead and hope for families still waiting. In Kerrville, Lisa Nieves, KENS 5.